out with the sound effects.
I'm so glad I'm not streaming
And then I
the
realized
browser
I can
source.
do this
Not browser source, window capture of Firefox. Otherwise, you'd be listening to copyright. What? It didn't work? You're joking. It didn't work?
This right here. This is my preference. I like this very much.
Okay,
and you
let me
have
go
no say
do
in what
this
I like.
again.
I don't care if you don't like this right here.
Because this
Right?
should
Because if you
do
have
a
the opinion
thing.
that I am wrong, then you
What?
have to accept that you are wrong too.
Why didn't it do
Because
it?
what is an opinion but simply being wrong?
Oh,
You
wait.
are wrong. I am wrong.
Nope.
Everyone
It's synced.
is wrong.
Mm.
What's wrong with that? This is
Streamer
my
bot? There's nothing wrong with streamer bot.
and I love it.
No, nothing wrong with
You
streamer
got
bot.
that?
Alright, I'll do it manually then.
If
I
you're
shall do it
prone to
manually.
rage,
Okay.
This is absolutely
turn
not
off
good
shield
for
mode.
you, because this
Okay.
game will absolutely screw
Thanks.
you over.
Thanks,
Also,
Auto,
if they're a
for
masochist, they
not
might
doing
love
it
this game.
manually for me.
Uh,
Okay, so turn off shield mode.
Chew up and swallow your past.
Okay,
Sure emptiness
that
and
should be good
bitterness,
now.
not the only
It's like
flavors
turn
of
off shield mode.
There we go.
And
That's a
then
good
do
lesson.
that.
That right there.
And then yeah,
good
everything else should be
lesson.
fine.
saved.
Okay, I don't know why I didn't freaking do it earlier. But yes, hi.
Right, take those words to
Don't
heart,
spoil
chat,
me about
okay?
the patch, the dev note. Okay, don't say nothing.
If
Alright,
I can't
this is
teach you that lesson, my
this is
idiot.
where I'm gonna look into it.
Alright,
Okay,
I'm gonna repeat
I
the
did not
thing
look
again,
into it
alright?
at all, aside from like maybe like one thing.
Forward.
But that's about it.
Chew up and
Okay,
swallow your
so
past.
please do not spoil me anything.
Sure emptiness
I wanna
and
look at
bitterness,
this myself.
the only flavors you know.
Okay.
Alright. Let's see. I assume a lot of this is gonna be all about season 3, based on the intro to it. Cause season 3 was kind of, I'm gonna be real, season 3 was kind of ridiculous. Like, the engravings felt way too strong, in my opinion. So the fact that they are I assume they're nerfing the season 3 stuff. From what I'm reading off the first like few paragraphs. So
Oh.
I think
Nah,
it's
I'm just keeping
necessary
the
to
beat
nerf
with
those,
the
but
frickin' breakdance.
yeah, it is a bit rough. It's like, oh yeah, I had season 3 stuff. Now it's not useful anymore. I did also see like another thing about it,
Hear me out.
and frick. I'm just gonna say right now, frick, because there was a thing that I really wanted to try out, but turns out
Hear
we're
me
probably
out.
not gonna actually try it out anymore. And it has to do
Alright.
something with wife. So Watashi was sad,
her.
but it
Thank
is
her
what it
now.
is, unfortunately.
Oh my god!
Bang.
Do it.
I can go for kill!
Okay, I'm gonna turn off the freaking song I'm listening to, otherwise you guys are gonna be able to hear it. Alright. Alright. I did not do tracking, did I? Of course not. Because why would I do it when I'm yapping, right?
You know, I'm just aura farming.
But yeah, I will go over it, and I will tell you guys whether or not it's a must or not. So we'll see. Hopefully they buff Luke ass. You know, maybe on the bright side, Luke ass
thought
gets
I
a
was
buff.
joking?
You know, monkey's paw curls, but other things that we like get nerfed. All right, we'll see. We'll see. Don't spoil me on whether or not Luke ass gets buffed or not. I will look at this myself. But yeah, I know again this is a guerrilla stream, but yeah, we're doing this because why not? Also, because it's happy reset day or reset time. Let me also have CZN up just for music as well. I know what was buffed. Okay, but don't spoil me because I'm about to look into it. All right. And while we wait for CZN to okay. Okay, CZN has started. It is loading a little bit. Okay. Alright. Alright, we'll have the CZ and BGM in the background. Alright. So this Death Note. Well, we'll see what happens, cause I'm gonna be real, season 3 was kind of ridiculous in my opinion, so I understand that they're gonna nerf some season 3 stuff, but yeah. We'll see what happens with it. I did spoil myself a little bit. I do know like at least 1 or 2 changes, but one being very major, the other one being kind of major as well. But yeah, so balance just repeatedly performing certain capacity underutilized gameplay elements, obviously, because I want to use stuff that hasn't been used before, and thank frick they're gonna let us do that because that's good. Anyway, reduce the performance gaps across overall combat experience. Also includes adjustments to battle system mechanics and reductions to some seasonal powers introduced in season 3 because they're freaking stupid. You get the in-account testing, yeah, and then we will have compensation, so we will get, I think these are 10 standard pulls, and you guys know how I feel about standard pulls. I like them. I think this is 3 removals, 3 dupes, 5 cores, 10 colorless, core of mutation, and 30 abyssal cores. Oh heck yeah, thank you. I already seen Reddit. I have not seen all of Reddit, so I specifically not looked at Reddit because I feel like I was gonna get freaking spoiled. But all I know is from freaking Sue's freaking thumbnail is that it was Sue. I think it was Sue. Sue's video had a thumbnail where it's like, "Oh, changes are whack, but kind of necessary," and I'm going to assume that's the case because I read this part like, "Oh, reductions to some of the seasonal mouse scenes," because it was kind of stupid. I'm not gonna lie, freaking kind of ridiculous. Not gonna lie. Anyway, Apologize include adjustment. Okay, combat system specification, core mutation improvement, combat ego manifestation card. Okay, so I basically read these ones, so we're not gonna gloss over it. We'll look at it fully. Ego manifestation card buffs, damage increase cap for Orleia Softy card. Orleia buff. Hey, Kiyo really likes Orleia. You know, we should buff Orleia so that Kiyo has more incentive to use her. Like, cause Kiyo likes Orleia. Okay, we know about his nun allegations. Totally not because the director also likes Orleia or anything. Alright, equipment effects adjustment and season 3 power adjustments. Yeah, we're good. This is definitely gonna need some adjustments. We already know about that one specific card, maybe 2 of them, and engravings actually. Okay, buff size succeed lives extended by the development team. Max stack of morale, fortitude, and resolve is now limited to 15. So yeah, this is it makes sense, but unfortunate. Now that means Barrel's gonna be nerfed. I mean, not exactly nerfed, but we would need to get like perma morale for Barrel. So essentially now we can only get a maximum of 450% damage without other bonuses. I wonder if devs are spying on me about the engravings. I wonder if they're gonna change that one specific engraving. We'll see. But this card power will be limited to the max of 200 cards. Hey, so I heard that you guys are doing stupid stuff with Renoa and Hidamari, and Nia, of course. So we're gonna nerf that. Literally, this is the Renoa Hidamari is the reason for this. So oldest cards in discard pile will be moved to the exhaust pile first. Next to activate when the card's exhausted, consider not activate when this occurs. Makes sense. Core mutation improvements. No feature we add when you use a core mutation effect that's already been applied. So when you use this, you can choose to keep the existing effect or apply a new one. Thank frick. I don't know why this wasn't there earlier, but here we go. Good. Good. Yeah, just good. Thank you. And the number of obtainable core mutation will be increased. Okay, and it's cheaper. And it's freaking 1k. Thank frick. Now we can purchase 10 of them. And the words to be purchased a limited number of times as the original. Good thing I didn't freaking buy this. I didn't buy this at all. But now I can probably buy this. Third will reduce the performance gap between lower level and higher level while making special effects more appealing. Alongside general person's enhanced attack. These changes we aim to reduce tendency to favor only high level specific options. Okay. Attack buffed. Holy 8%. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah. I saw this. Like all I saw was this. Like this is where I ended off. So I saw this. I was like, holy frick, that's kind of crazy. Basically, they made the lower levels feel a whole lot more impactful, and then the higher levels less impactful, or just more in line with the other one. So yeah, it's I don't know. There are some that just kind of suck, like freaking shield and heal. It's not bad, but it can kind of suck. Well, if it like the shield gain, I understand. Like it could be for wife. Heal amount, I haven't seen it be useful. So I don't know. I don't know about that one. Enhanced damage amount when it exhausts. Tell about to attack cards is used for 1 turn 3 times per turn. Guess good for Luke. 21%. Yeah, I'm gonna just get freaking 3 morale, but it's not morale. They changed this to 2 times per turn. This is 3 times. Jeez. But they did. This is technically nerfed because what if you can just get morale just by doing other things? So this I'd say is no longer as good because what if you just get perma morale? So you can just not have to worry about getting more morale because you already have freaking more than freaking 15 morale. So this one is now like nerfed because it's not as good. If you don't have morale, then it's obviously good. But if you already have morale and you're reaching the cap, then it's not that great because they're making a cap for it. Fixed damage. This doesn't. I'm gonna be real. This still doesn't freaking make me want to get this. I'm still gonna reroll for this. I'm gonna be real with you. This is kind of whatever. It's kind of. This is a skip. Holy what? Wait, I just need to check something real quick. Just real quick. Okay. Oh. Okay. 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 Yeah. Okay. I know like before it was 50, but still. Okay. 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 Yeah. Increase the amount of exhaust card of this unit by 30. Okay, now we have some 9 stuff here. We do have this as well, created by this unit. It's not too bad either. 3 units of use or discard their ability, 150 extra. Ew. A good thing I freaking muted my mic before I sneezed. Yeah, it's essentially 3 free morale, and it's nice for specific cards, but you know, it's nice. Okay, yeah. This isn't haste though, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. Unless we're gonna see a Rin buff where they turn that card into haste for no reason, but we'll see. Anyway, exhaust fixed damage. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't matter. I mean, this is one extra hit for something, but I mean, no. Booty cheeks. This attack card is unit activated by 20%. Max 3 stacks. I guess if you want to do damage or Leia, this could be okay. And I emphasize on okay. 5 AP enhanced card. Remember you do 1 turn. 30% ooh. Oh, but it's over 1 turn. So, unlike with the Rune Lance, which says when 5 or more AP is used, it didn't say over 1 turn. This one is specifically you have to use it for the whole turn. So, Celestial activation. I mean, like, is there a point for this? Like, if you're building someone for Celestial, you don't really care for 1-cost cards, right? In fact, there might be some cases where you don't want to activate the card when you play a 1-cost card. So honestly, I'm not sure how I feel about this one either. Because also it's a 50-50. So, I don't know. But maybe. Like, maybe this is good for someone who doesn't have a well-built Celestial build, I guess. Or you don't have good teammates for a Calipe or something. I don't know. But this one doesn't feel that great. It's very niche as well. So that there's also that, which is why I kind of A on it. But yeah, that means chat. Wait. Let me check something real quick. Don't tell devs. New meta. Negative fortitude. Alright, remember when yesterday I was building freaking Owen? I was building Owen for break armor. Alright? Freaking that's the new meta now. Negative fortitude, okay? Alright, follow my lead chat. Owen. Play Owen. Freaking play Owen. It's time to play Owen, chat. -4 fortitude. -4 fortitude. Okay. -4 fortitude. Okay, anyway. Enhanced card creation, enhanced haste card. No, we did that already. Okay, we're here. When that count is 30 or more, increase the amount of cards. Nah. I feel like the issue with this one is that you need a high base multiplier, and the people who have a high base multiplier, like 9, generally already have very small decks anyway, so this one's gonna be kind of rough. Unless you make your 9 have a lot of cards, but I mean, what? You're not gonna have that many cards to put on a 9, right? Because you're removing a lot of the cards. So I don't know. I'm not sure how I feel about this. So unless you giga spam cards on your supports, not sure how I feel about this one. Because usually you want a small deck or small enough deck. So we'll see. Enhanced damage. Next activate card is unit of fire card with each card in hand. I mean, could be okay. Destroy enhanced damage. Really depends on this really depends on what kind of Serennial you're building, and if you're using Selena or not. Shuffle enhanced damage. Ooh, I actually like the shuffle one. Like, this one's probably possible, I think. With the enhancement of extra attack 1 turn morale level 2. Following the level 1. Oh, level 3 has been removed. Okay. So no level 3. Nor. Sorry, I think I have a new name for Narja and I call her Nor. Like it's like when you say no in Australia, Nor. If I give a nickname to someone, that's a good thing, chat. Okay, it means I like them, or I think they're interesting. Okay, just because really well as a healer support, but usability of ego manifestation effects. I'm so unsure of it. Narja buffs are nice. Velocity decrease 40%. I mean, yeah, it's sure. Start a turn gain for ferocity 2 for I see what you did there. I know why you did the thing last week with the Narja freaking thing. I knew what you were testing there. I knew it. And what are you gonna say? Freaking E6 is gonna reduce the cost of all hue by 1? No. Okay. That would be stupid. They did that. Okay, 9 cards exhausted. Also, 80% defense base to Delta. Not. Oh, I know it's additive. Yeah, it's additive. But this time it's for the whole fight though. But it is additive. That's whatever. Oh, it is for the whole. It is for the whole fight though. But it is additive. You guys are 20% damage as a target as fixed it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, if I just crit, now I just also do 25% of that in as well. Okay, yeah. And the thing is that fixed damage can also oh my. Fixed damage can crit. For anyone who doesn't know, fixed damage can also crit. Like, as a wife enjoyer, fixed damage can crit. So, E6 is kind of ridiculous on a 9. Because you want crit on a 9, obviously. So, if you crit, you get 25% of that crit damage. And then that damage can also crit. I just want to note that. Which means this has a potential to do up to, like, depending on your freaking crit damage, you could do 50% damage of the total damage that you did. Am I gonna complain? No, it's a freaking E6. But yeah, I just want to note that. All right, E6 9 has now become even more ridiculous. All right. I know, like, yeah, 50% is the same deal, but this is a whole bigger number that you can work with, which is even bigger. All right, 25% is freaking almost is like 1.67% as much as freaking this. Okay, 1 2/3. All right, ignore what I said earlier. All right, Renoa. Several of Renoa's unique cards have underperformed. Now improved base damage. Okay, Last Ditch. Okay, they improved the Last Ditch. Honestly, makes sense. I don't really use Last Ditch that much. Instant Judgment also makes sense because the King. I didn't really use that card that much. Ballad. So is it buffing Ballad? Because I thought Ballad was okay, but maybe not. Maybe not. But yeah, they buffed the damage. Improve Luke. Improve Luke. Okay. More damage. 60% damage. Create 3 bullet. Wait, you're... Create 3 bullet? Create 3 bullet. Oh. You're just giving him more bullet. Yeah, so anyway, this 5th Epiphany still kind of sucks. I'm gonna be real with you. Why not just do the third epiphany where it's create 3, make 2 next turn? That's 5 bullets. It's not in the same turn, but I mean, this is still superior in every single way. You're making more bullets. I mean, not in every single way, but you know what I mean. Like, this is still really freaking good. So I don't know, man. Freaking this still is one of the best ones. So I don't know. Also, I do notice that the upgrade version is still not it's not here. So it's still just gonna create how many bullets is it? Wait, how many bullets is it? The upgrade version. Is it 1? Yeah, it's 1. Well, now they made freaking the freaking upgrade version now like kind of irrelevant now. I'm gonna be real with you. I feel like the upgrade version kind of sucks now. Like yeah, it costs 0, but now it kind of sucks. So unfortunate. Finisher round they made it much stronger, which makes sense because this is his quote unquote payoff big damage card. Lethal design, they buffed the thing because it does no damage essentially. It's now 700% damage. Okay. 700% damage or 900% damage with E3. Sure. Damage amount increased through ego manifest now persists throughout the battle. Okay, so it's for the whole fight. Sure. That's fine. Every time a futility is exhausted, gain an echo paradox, which is just damage. Okay, sure. Sure. Base damage amount of Silver Veil will be increased. Okay, sure. I mean, that's kind of the point for Calliope is her Silver Veil mechanic, plus her Celestial. So they're buffing that. Makes sense. It's like, oh yeah, Calliope is just a support, just a shielder / potentially support depending on your build. I mean, now she can actually do some damage, so or a little more. So nice. Each time Silver Veil is activated, gain more damage and shield gain. That's good. Start battle, gain 2 Silver Veil, 150 damage. So okay. Sure. Hugo. E4 and E7. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can I talk about this again? Because I remember I have a very choice words about a certain epiphany from Quick Fix. Okay. Okay, look at this one, chat. Okay. Now look at this one. Okay, just look at this and then look at what the heck, man? They haven't addressed this? What do you mean? Unless they did and this site is no, you know what? Let me check. Let me check Hugo right now. Maybe I'm stupid and Hugo is changed, but okay, let me check. Nope, still the same thing. Still the exact same. Freaking come on. Come on. We have Daniel and the cooler Daniel. Are they not gonna address this? Come on. You got you devs, you can address this, surely. Right? This is literally a worse version of this. 80 times 3 at best. 100 times 3 at worst. What's the point of this? What's the point of this? What is the point? What is the freaking point of this freaking epiphany? It's a worse version of the other one. Watashi will trigger. I've been talking about this freaking epiphany for a while when they changed Hugo's thing, and now they still haven't changed Watashi was triggered. Okay, morale granted by stage decreased to 2. Okay, sure. Wait, I started to inflict more random enemy. Huh. But the issue is it's morale, so it's gonna become irrelevant once you have a morale stack. So I'm not sure how I feel about this one. So meh, I say meh. That machine launcher bullet. Oh, they didn't change anything that I wanted with Luke Ass. They just changed his freaking bullets to do a little bit more damage. It's still not worth it. It's still not worth it. All right, Luke Ass may have gotten a buff, but it's definitely not enough of a buff. Unless this is only for like certain things. But Luke Ass is still Luke Ass, yeah. They buff Luke Ass, but not to the point where I would still want to play him. So try harder, devs. Try harder. Base damage amount of charge shot OE will be increased. You know, good. And the reason why I'm saying good is because everyone and their mother is doing the freaking opening found retain upgrade build. So the fact that they're making the other builds for a barrel more better, I should say, or more viable, I think is good. So thank you for doing this. Appreciate it. Damage if the Shadow Vista be increased to Tresor's overall damage amount. This just increases the amount of agony. I don't think her issue is the amount of agony. This is a step in a step. I don't want to say the right direction per se. A buff is a buff, and we appreciate the buff. But I still no. The fact that freaking agony is still freaking capped doesn't make this any too much better. Sure, she can get it more easily now, but that doesn't do much. Gomana, sorry, it doesn't do too much for me. Unless you're gonna say agony can now crit or something, because I forget if agony could crit, because it's fixed damage. But I don't remember ever seeing agony crit, unless early days I just had no crit. I don't know, but feel free to tell me if agony can crit. All right, agony cannot. Yeah. Make agony crit or something. I don't know, man. Maybe a quick cap for Orlea softy cards. Oh, they added a cap. Oh. Create excessive synergy with certain damage amount increased cards. The point and remind the game's intended strategic gameplay. Oh, they added a cap, so it's a nerf. Sorry. I thought they buffed Orlea. Never mind. Watashi was sad. We will provide a growth reset feature that resets Orlea. Pepe heads. They nerfed Orlea. The director is in shambles, chat. Freaking nerfed Orlea. Can't believe they would do this to our poor director. Alright, equipment effect adjustments. Okay. Of all enemies. Why? 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 Now this card sucks. Not card. This equipment sucks. There's no point in resetting Orlea. I'm not gonna do that. Like, freaking, she's a 5-star and I love Orlea, and she's level 61 right now. So no, I'm not doing that. Anyway, what? Why? Freaking. Okay, no, they did nerf Toolbox. They did nerf Toolbox, but freaking Sag, very Sag. I honestly think Bloody Pennant was fine. Like I think what they should have done is turned it into a unique. I know that sounds like kind of bad, but I think they should have just made it a unique. Yeah. they nerfed the equipment that was like kind of niche / mid, And they made them like worse for no reason. Toolbox I understand because Toolbox was kind of being a little stupid. But even then, by 1? Maybe do by 2? Nick can nerf it to 2. I would have been fine with that, but yeah, Toolbox is okay. Like overall it's okay. I understand the reasoning, but maybe a little bit too much in my opinion. Like 1 and 2 is kind of like it could be really good, it also could be really but I understand. I understand. Crushed Angel Feather. Yeah. It was really strong. The main reason was just because of that one is that I know obviously it's because of the enemies that have low action counts and they don't want freaking people to cheese it and just be like, "Hey, I'm gonna turn your 1 action count to like 10." Right? But still. But yeah, I understand. Although I do think Bloody Pennant, they should have just turned it into a freaking unique instead of doing this, because now this just feels not that great. Because it's one-time bird battle, so it's just increase. I know it's all enemies, but still. I do think they should have just turned this into a unique. I think the idea of this being a unique would be very fun. Okay. Ooh, yeah, that's a nerf. That's a nerf. I know everyone and their mother was putting freaking Clover on every freaking healer support because it gives you that attack freaking buff, which is freaking huge. Yeah. This is understandable. Sona engraving cards. I tend to avoid adjusting seasonal powers, but the issue is they freaking too strong. Alright, let's talk about that one specific one. Really? This one? This one of all things. I mean, understandable to a degree, but okay. Increase action count by 1. Yep. Bullet card. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Sag, but makes sense. Scarred up to 2 cards. 20% damage about. Sag. Yep. 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 Persona changes. Yeah, it made it a whole lot worse. So now with maximum we can get plus 50%. So yeah, 50%. Yay, 50% chat. Yay, we wanted 50%. No, we don't want 50%. But on the bright side, it does mean I can probably remove the card now, because now it's no longer good. All right. Oh, wait. I know, chat, this doesn't matter because it's only 5%. Well, actually, you know what? Yeah, no, this doesn't matter anymore. Freaking 5% per turn. Yeah, I'm gonna just wait like 100 turns so that I could get plus 500% damage amount to extra attacks. Ah, yes. My favorite. Okay, they gutted this one, chat. Alright, remember when I was like, ooh, what if we just freaking kept stacking this constantly? Yeah, they gutted it. They gutted it. No. They gutted the thing. Understandably so, but you know, they heard me, chat. There's a Cesian spy here. Alright. Be wary. It was permanent. I checked. There was a VOD. Like I specifically checked with Selena. In that one time where I was doing a full scale offensive, or whatever it's called, and I I tested it with the Hidamari Selena, and yeah, the number just kept increasing. Her numbers just kept increasing every turn, and I was like, huh, okay, okay. Yeah, the freaking devs heard me. They freaking heard me. There's a spy. There's a spy. There's a spy somewhere. Alright. 7 more cards are engraved, increased the amount of attack card, 20%. This is still ridiculously good. This one didn't get nerfed as much, but this is still really strong. Card discards unit. 50% damage to next attack card. I didn't think this one was that bad. So, I mean, it is an engraving, but still, I didn't think it was that bad. Ally his cards attacked it. You just excuse me. Okay, sure. Essentially, they just nerfed it. I guess. Lastly, we'd like to share some improvements we're considering for sorting. There's cries out that Chaos announced locations on Black Mass Pro Sleeves sped make so they feel like mandatory daily tasks. There's be preferring additional improvements. Entry ether refund will be moved from after clearing item upon editing rest spot immediately before Act 1. Okay, thank you. That's not bad. You plan to choose and reduce time required to play sorting as soon as possible. So by the way, percent value earn a pro output. Okay. We say about failing to provide stable gameplay. Use this reverse string. Okay. Okay. Essentially, what I'm hearing is, damage buffs were too high, so we nerf it. But a bunch of other things buffed. So honestly, yeah, understandable. And then they buffed the freaking mutation. That's essentially what I got off of this. And then they hard capped morale, fortitude, and resolve, and discard pile. Like that's essentially. And also we get this stuff, which is freaking awesome. I get to do so much more experimentation. But yeah, kind of rough, buddy. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Right. With that said, though, I guess I could do dailies and then theorycraft on some more stuff. Also, remember this will happen in season 4, right? Yeah, this will happen in season 4. So right now it's still normal, but remember that later it will be nerfed to the ground. So enjoy it while you can. enjoy the freaking stupidity while you can before they nerf it to the ground. Anyway, I guess we'll just go to CZ and then we'll do some dailies. Alright. You guys know the drill, what I always do every freaking time. Right. The usual. It's always Magna, man. It's always Magna. It's freaking only Magna. It's always Magna, sir. Yep. It's only Magna. Only Magna. Only Magna. She really is like my dog, man. I know I shouldn't say that to a person, but she really is like my dog. Anyway, as I talk to Cat Girl. Anyway, then we do simmies. And because Hilde is freaking instinct, we farm this. And we do good old Semitsu. Alright, Semitsu time. Yeah, I have 20 cards in our deck. Oh, I was hoping it would have more stuff. That's okay. There's the cards. There's the cards. Okay. Pepe hands or damage is gonna be super nerfed. Which means tower is gonna be a lot harder. Alright, play tower. Play tower now, chat. Play with your cheese before it's too late, chat. Dead soon. Oh, Watashi was stupid. But it's okay, we don't need Shining Core. Okay. We don't need Shining Core. Oop, nope. There you go. I wish I could just have a toggle for the coffee and then just click the 80 and then just get it immediately. But Kiyo, you just click skip, it's that easy. No. I just want to get it and then not have to worry about it anymore. Anything else? Oh, this thing. Tactical. Oh yeah, freaking Yuki rerun. Oh yeah. You guys remember there's a Yuki rerun now? Yay, Yuki rerun, chat. Yuki rerun. Alright, anyway, if I'm being serious, don't do this, okay? Alright, I'm just gonna say it right now. Do not. Doesn't matter if she's hot. Don't do it. Don't do it, chat. Alright, it's not worth it. Alright, I know I said Goon the Spire, but not this time. Not this time. Not because I like to hate on Yuki, because she feels kind of like Sparkle. And I like to hate on Sparkle for no reason. But don't do it, chat. Trust me, don't do it. Alright, anyway. Wait, no, we still have one more, Nope. Submission. Udomas. And my numbers are gonna be so far down now. Look, guys, I have freaking two of these. Freaking this. One of these. Well, I don't have anything else here though, but freaking those, man. Freaking these, man. And then this is gonna be 12%. Watashi was sad. But yeah, that was kind of ridiculous. I don't know why they made it 50% specifically. I'm gonna be real with you guys. But hey, it is what it is. It's dead soon. This is the original Selena squat build. Okay. And then for the other part of the daily, I would go to Chaos. Why is there a thing? Oh, because one more of these. For the other part is I would go to a Chaos and then I would farm. Alright. And then what are we gonna farm? The same thing as freaking last time. Except this time, okay, before we even consider doing Owen again. Wait, with the cap. Wait, hold on. With the cap. They didn't specify that it was only for us. So this is also for the enemy. So that means the enemy also gets nerfed. If they ever, I don't think enemies ever go above 15 morale, right? Or fortitude or resolve, right? So, yeah. So this affects the enemies too. So if we ever have to fight an enemy that loves to spam morale, fortitude, or resolve, there you go. They have been nerfed as well. All right. Okay. I know Kassas. Since my Kassas is getting nerfed through the ground, I can actually remove the persona. I can actually now remove the persona. And because we can remove the persona now, we could probably actually get something extra off of this. Actually, because we're removing we don't have morale anymore. Okay. 1, 2, 8, 11. That's 11 morale. 2 permanent, but 9 non-permanent. Also, I got the one of the other devil dice to be 0 cost now, so Watashi wa good now. But I guess we could get rid of the persona. I know, like, yeah, this is not the best thing in the world, but I mean, could be interesting. You think we could remove the card? Like, remove the card and then remove the card and then divine shuffle to be 0 cost or something. I could do that. Like, it's not too bad. Since now we don't need to worry about that anymore. I know the better thing would technically be just rebuild Kassas and then just get another devil dice. But I mean, because it's +1 morale and you're drawing more. But I mean, what if I didn't want to do that? I'm joking. It's fine. But yeah, we have 11 morale here off of Kassas. We have negative fortitude off of Owen. Oh, Owen's at the top because he's one of the people. We have negative fortitude off of this. Yeah, usually with the Kassas, you don't even need the persona card, especially if you're doing extra attack stuff, like you're not doing attack cards. But yeah, I'd say now at this point you should probably just remove the cards now. Return shuffle from yes, get shuffle because that's just one extra perma morale. Just do it. It's just any morale for your build is good. Just do it, honestly. In fact, you could even argue with Ray. Keep every basic in. Dupe snack time. No. AP bowls. No. Keep snack time. Yeah, I understand it. Remaking the deck is gonna be kind of rough. Keep all the basics. Get snack. Actually, let's theorycraft a morale ray. All right, let's theorycraft morale ray then. Okay, keep every basic. Kiyo, why would you do that? Get morale. Oh, there's no morale here. Get morale. Get morale. So that's 4 morale. Remove the basics, obviously. Keep Strike of Darkness as well, I guess, just as an extra thing. So dupe snack time. Breaking 4 copies of snack time. 4 morale. Okay. Darkness. 1 morale. Dark condensation. Probably this one. because it's until used. So probably this, or if you're relying on a very specific card, this. But probably this. So this would be a Void Morale deck. Predator's Blade is fine. Can keep it. And then you would have 40 points, which in turn means you get some more things that you can work with, which I get. Okay, wait. Actually, wait. There is a character. What if Cat Girl? Hear me out. Okay, we need a psionic slash controller slash psionic slash controller. That likes to play 2-cost cards or higher. Is there another one other than Cat Girl? Is there one other that isn't Cat Girl? Wait, let me check something real quick. Let me go to Sass. Go to oops. Go to First Aid Kit. Cause I know with First Aid Kit, you can actually get 2 morale. Okay. Striker Psionic Controller. Exhaust costs 2. Wait. Striker. Oh. Striker. Oh yeah, also the Yuki morale flash slash now not very relevant, not as relevant anymore. Because now you have 12 morale with this. And then that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's pretty much all you have now. Alright, 12 morale, and then I guess you could do morale here. That's 13 morale. I guess. Watashi need to understand what else I could do with morale slop. Kyo, morale slop is dead. Morale slop. You know what? Maybe we'll just try to perfect the Owen. Although I do really like this build specifically. Like maybe we just get rid of the persona and then we just dupe a break armor. Maybe that's what we do. Because we get a core of the reverse, right? Yeah, we get 3 of these. So, honestly, we could just use this one, because this one's actually not too bad. Even though the season 3 doesn't really have anything else with it, but I mean, it's not too bad. I could try to perfect it, but you know, could put. You know what? Wait, I think 9 benefits a lot from season 3. Surprisingly enough. Obviously, we would need a lot more sources of vulnerable, but I think we can work with a 9 of some sort. Maybe. Try to build a 9. 9 with the crit. Crit damage. Crit crown, and then whatever the frick in here. We could try that. But Kyo, you really want this? This is so good. It is, but we don't need it. We don't need it. And then I guess we can keep a Fatal Strike. This one, because it retains. And then we won't need to dupe anything in particular. Because 9 actually doesn't care about dupes at all. So that would be 60 points. And then freaking... She can kind of get whatever the frick she wants. In fact, what is a freaking, you know what? Let's theory, you know what? Let's theorycraft a build, chat. Let's theorycraft a build. With 9. 9. Okay. No. Okay. You. We'll assume for the sake of damage, it's extreme. Into this one. And then... this one. Okay. Now what? Now what? We're doing season 3. Assume season 3. Oh, wait. How do I filter by not season? Like, be like, no, I don't want this in particular. You know what? Wait. Click a chip again to exclude. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Okay. Let's see here then. What does this give us? At turn start counter attack. Damage reduction. Gain AP. That doesn't matter. Because it costs 1. Fortitude. 1 AP next turn. No, this one doesn't work. There's not a lot of Vanguard cards that are like particularly excuse me, amazing, right? Like energy barrier could be okay, but the issue is like what else does it do other than draw, right? Yeah, this all you're getting is this. Literally this is kind of like all you're getting. Like you can do fortitude. Counter attack so you can do some damage. I guess. Like sure. But I feel like if you want to do that, I'd rather just go to season 2. Because the herb is just way too good. Right? Because it exhausts 3. Draw 1. Apply vulnerable. So it's really nice. But unfortunately with exhaust 3, this one doesn't have as much good stuff. So you know what, honestly, I think I'd rather still go to season 3. I think I'd rather be okay with that. Because we can get stuff like Iron Wall. Could even do Sacred Strike. What does Sacred Strike give us? Without anything in particular. Yeah, just like the other one. Doesn't give us anything else. Belligerence. That's not happening on a 9. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. That's not happening with a 9. Pulverizes draw, but it costs 2. I mean, you could do a sadism. If you want to do like one thing of sadism. You could. You get like a counter attack. You get a increased action count. You get a draw 1. Draw 1 this. Or you just put the funny pyramid on 9 and then just do like counter attack. So she does more things. I feel like counter attack isn't that great on a 9 just because unless you're doing ambush 9, but I don't think you're doing ambush 9. mean, you could, but doubt it. So it'll probably be like fortitude damage reduction. It'll be something like this. And then you add another card. I don't know. Hunger of the Void. That is 50 points. I am not doing Although Morale Leech is an interesting choice, but no. Definitely not that. Dominion? You could do Dominion, but no. Wait, why does this one say exhaust 2? This one, wait. Key Fox? Could do some Key Fox. 7 arms is not bad either, if you know what you're doing with it. Wait. What are these? Ghost? What is this freaking intangible? Wait a minute. What are these? I thought this was no sortie. What? Attack skill abnormal. Okay. Remove curse. I don't want curses. No abnormal. All attributes. Freaking what are these? What are these stupid cards that I'm seeing? It's like, what is that? What is the rabbit special snack? Who's William? Who's William, sir? Who the frick is William? Well, it's like I'm playing the freaking CZ and freaking card guesser again. Like, who the frick is William? Refined Chaos Capsule. Okay, Flame of Eternity, I've seen. We're freaking... Wait a minute. Wait a darn second. Hold the phone. Kiyo, I thought you said you're not doing ambush 9. Trust. Trust. Wait, does this card not have an epiphany? Wait. Flame of Eternity doesn't have an epiphany? What? What? Wait. No, this one does. Does this card just specifically not have one? Huh. Well, good to know. Hear me out. Hear me out. What if we get a meta? Because we're getting a meta where we want to end up having monsters or like enemies do things to us anyway. We want them to act. We could Flame of Eternity the heck out of a 9. Do like Hue Ambush into, obviously, because we're doing Hue Ambush, Wound Edge plus. Right. But sir, this is not necessary for a 9. But what if, sir? What if we do this? We get a Adelheid that gives us AP. Play the heck out of like a AP counterattack Adelheid with a 9, and then someone else with counterattack, I guess, like Magna. Okay. Or maybe a healer that actually gives us a lot of that has counterattack somehow. I don't know. I think that would be interesting. It is a lot of setup though, I will say, but what if, sir? What if we do this? Buff every hue. Anyway, removal is 4 out of 5. Wait, 4 out of 5. Wait, do I have another card that I didn't remove? Wait, what? Am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4. What? What? 4. You know what? Sure. Sure. Anyway, we could do something like this. Obviously this is impossible to do. For a run, you would need to adjust the freaking thing because you can't just constantly do Flame of Eternity. But you know, what if, chat? What if? Again, obviously we would need a ton of freaking AP. But you know, what if? Just do Adelheid plus another counter attacker. But let me get rid of this. We could do that, but we could also do some other stuff. Maybe I should just perfect the Owen. Maybe I should just perfect the Owen. Wait, also let me check something. Where is she? Just checking something real quick. Okay. Just wanted to check that one. Cuz I want to check like how much this costs, like not the cost of the one, or not the cost, the effect of the one cost one. It creates 2 homing laser L's. And this one doesn't move itself. It's only really these ones that are like, pretty good. I mean, if you know what you're doing and you have a really good draw, number 1 and number 2, or namely number 1, is really nice. It doesn't say per stack with Afterglow, which is a little unfortunate. But yeah. If you know what you're doing, number 1 could be very nice. Just add a hit. And just rely on your homing laser L's to try to break, maybe. I feel like you're not going to get enough break, though, with that, though. Because your Afterglow is the reason, excuse me, why you're able to do all that. So, I still prefer the move to hand, just because there's a lot more utility with it, but, you know. I guess you would probably need this, right? Because this would help a lot. I do think this one is somewhat of a debate though, because if you ravage, you decrease the cost by 1, but the issue with that means is that you're also decreasing the tenacity damage of this card. So, a little bit interesting. Anyway, wait, one homing laser L for each target hit. Okay, each target. I was about to say like for each hit, like ooh, that's kind of interesting, but no. Anyway, Then what? Then what's chat? What doth we do? Oh yeah, now our cheerleader horror is pretty much, I don't want to say useless, because it's not really useless. This is not the cheerleader horror. Where's the cheerleader horror? Morale. Now this is useless, chat. Okay? Okay, it's not completely useless, but it's no longer that great anymore. But on the bright side, now we don't need morale on this. We just need morale on this or something else. So we get we still have cheerleader Haru to a degree because we can technically get we can get 15 morale off of this because of anchor shot and then 3 anchor pointers or 4 anchor pointers, which is 15 morale. So it's not bad. Obviously, I would still need to add the divines here, but you know. And then we have this, which no longer needs the morale. in fact, I should probably put something else on it instead. Maybe get the other card back because it's no longer a problem anymore. Because she can be a DPS. I don't know, man. Making. I do like the idea of this cheerleader horror though, because now you don't need a morale stacker, and now you have someone who both does damage, even if it's not going to be as much damage, and you have a morale giver. So I honestly like the idea of this deck. It's just my issue is obviously you need E2. You need E2 to do it. Like if you don't have E2, there's no point. An anchor gains power supply. And then they make E6 so that it's no longer it's no longer that much of a nerf. Well, yeah, I could technically just make it so that it's 1 cost if I really want to. Because I do like the idea of cheerleader. I do like the idea of this. It's just that yeah, also frick man. But hey, this version isn't that nerfed. So we're fine there. But, you know, it's still like pretty bad. It's only 20 now, but you know, I don't know. I guess we say goodbye to this. This was a 20 morale Haru, but now we have a 15 morale maximum. So a little bit unfortunate. I mean, we can still keep this in case oh, we can't draw anchor shot, so we'll just use an anchor pointer. So I guess it's like contingency plan, but still. Very unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Well, yeah, in that case, if the max morale is that, then we need 2 sources of damage. We need, again, like I said, with the Owen, with negative fortitude, because they didn't mention a negative cap. they didn't talk about a negative cap. So there is no negative cap. It's still, you can go to the moon with negative fortitude. So you can still do BS with this. Okay, break them. Alright? We can still break them. But, so we have negative 16 fortitude potentially. I guess we could try this one again, see if we get the sphere again. Maybe. Because I don't know. Because I do think this build is fine. Other than the fact that we should remove this persona. But otherwise, because the persona got nerfed, obviously. But otherwise, I don't know. We do like do a Owen Haru. Yeah, Owen Haru, and then sustain. That could be pretty nice. Owen Haru draw AP support sustain. which is probably gonna be like Mika. Probably like Mika or Typhara. Probably Typhara because Haru has high damage multiplier. So yeah. We could try to get a better Typhara. But I mean, for a season 2, I mean, this is fine. Like, sure, we have this, which doesn't do too much for us, but, you know. Anyway, frick. Wait, I don't have a good Luke. Typhara's fine, yeah. The Typhara is perfectly serviceable. This is literally one of the best ones that we could get for her, so this is perfectly fine. Like, if I really want to nitpick, I could try to go for the other version. If I don't want to gamba too much, I'd go for the select version. So I always click circle. And then click draw one. But otherwise, I don't know. But we would still need pretty good draw because that's not... Because you're making a card in your draw pile and then you're drawing a card. So, still a little rough. Or is just Owen Casas into someone else, into the DPS. But sir, I don't want to play Casas every time. Okay. Man, this is changing a whole lot. Wait. Maybe we make Adelheid the support. How about that, chat? What if we make Adelheid the support? The issue is that what else? She doesn't do too much else, right? Yeah, she doesn't do too much else. Which is a big issue. Because she buffs her, she can buff her own cards, but that doesn't do too much. She applies blessing to cards, but that just gives us sustain, which we don't need. We could divide an upgrade into a morale, but what was the point? Because all she has is kind of just this. Selena? I mean, we did talk about the Owen Selena. Where she has the potential to do a lot of attacks. We just, play one of these. Get this for more mark damage. I'm starting to feel like we're gonna need to find a lot more of these kind of buffs now. Like plus % damage. We have this, obviously. And then I mentioned with the drone bombing, I'm gonna dupe this and this. And then, yeah, just this, that. Remove basics, remove these two. And then, just get a bunch of, whatchamacallit, the neutral card. A precision aim. Which we can actually do now because of the sortie, actually. I did spend all of my stuff, though, I will say, on trying to perfect the Casas, but we can add a common card now. Which means we can just put in as many freaking precision aims as we want. Which is perfect. So, we could use that. Honestly, I think that's what we do. I think we just do that, right? Try to build a Selena and see what we can go from there. Right. Right. And then obviously we want the precision aims with Mark. All right. Obviously, I'm picking 9 Typhera because we need someone to actually do all that stuff. Okay. Obviously, we're gonna remove all the basics and all the stuff. If we cope, I guess worst case scenario, we keep target spotted. Ooh. I remember the rare areas are actually pretty freaking good. So I'm gonna take the Reminiscence. I normally like taking Mistreatment because it's more credits, and credits can mean a lot of things, like getting the right equipment. Ugh. Getting the right equipment and removing cards and whatnot, getting precision aims. But you know, I don't need it that badly. Okay, they really want me to have this card in particular for some reason. Not feeling Typhera, sir. Oh, yep, see? Remove 2 cards. Oh, target spotted. Hello. Good boy. There you go. See, that's why I do like the rares in this one, because you can get that kind of stuff, which is very nice. 20% shield. Sure. Ooh. Okay, so this is the one that we're... Ooh, we didn't get the right one either. This is the one that we're gonna dupe once, and then the other one we're just gonna get the other dupe. Alright. Okay, we do need to read. If only Agadi was good and doesn't cap. Sure. Okay, this is the one that we want. So, I mean, technically, if we want to, we could technically do something else. Actually, I could try to get the, you know what? I think I will try for a persona. If I can get the right persona. Yeah, there you go. I think I will get Mark. I think it's actually worth it. Okay. This one we change to upgrade, because that's the one that we want. We will need to re a lot, which is a little bit unfortunate. And we got crit damage, good. Also have card removal, but is it worth it? Yeah, no, not worth it. Not right now, because I don't know when I'm gonna get the other card. So I don't want to risk getting that card. Increase card by 2. No. 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 Okay. Great Gastronomicon. Sure. Okay, so we need Mark. It's like a tech card from the discard pile. No, we want Mark. Well, sure. Sure. Q Flash Extreme Massacre. We do have exhaust, but we'll do extreme. Oh. Okay. Upgrade. Not upgrade. That's okay. Okay. Gas mask. It is a Lux engraving, so it's not too bad. But let's see if we can get something else. Nope. Do we have the card? Okay, we don't. So I'm gonna wait. Actually, ooh, maybe I should not try to go for that card first, because it might screw me up with the dupe. Weakened. No need. Decrease cost by 1 until used. I actually really like this one. And it's mostly because it lets me essentially play this card for free. And I love the idea of just doing that. Apply combo. No, I would like to heal. I would like more numbers, please. Second method. Second method. We are getting a lot of morale slash damage buff. So I think second method is actually surprisingly not good here. So I'm just gonna get the last card. Actually, no. We could always just not get the card, period. Right? Surely we'll just not get the card. Sure. Okay, now we need the mark. Okay. Taking it for the Lux engraving. Do we take this one? Wait, wait. Before I do anything else. Okay, you don't have it yet. Do I take this? Because on one hand, yes. On the other hand, no. Because we're not really discarding. Not really discarding. It is a Lux though. I'm not gonna do it. Maybe not worth it. I have to go for this. Nope. Hey. Good. Lux engraving. Thanks, game. Not like I needed a Lux engraving. Alright. I'm not clicking that, because that might screw me. Now we only have 2 cards that we do this for. This one's better for the run. So, go for that one. Alright. This is gonna be the hard part. Is hoping for a lot of things. We can handle morale. Hopefully. Now we just need mark. Apply exhaust, no. Apply haste, no. Resonance. No one's adding resonance. Okay. Struggle. Increase credits by 40. Spark Epiphany. I don't have a card. Because we have all the cards. We'll just get the clover. This will allow us to
暇そうだな。
do some more things here. Do this. Get the.
ツールは自分で修理。いらっしゃい。
That
所
sucks.
持クレジットは十分かね。
That kind of sucks. Not gonna lie.
新しい品ですか。もちろん
Das
お見せ
Cube.
しますとも。
Hmm. Do we have the card? We don't have the card.
じゃじゃーん。お待ちどうさま。
I do want Das Cube. Don't get me wrong. There's a reason why I'm avoiding it. It's because it doesn't have. I mean, I could just take it. I could just take it.
今日
You know what?
の
I'll
ベ
just
スト
take
ぜ
it.
ひぜひ。
Terrible idea, but I think I just have to take it. Sure. Oh. Cool. Awesome. Sure. Wait. Freaking, that does nothing for us. Wait a minute. This is extreme knife. What am I doing? Okay, Mark. Need Mark. No. Okay, we're not getting the right persona stuff, which is not great. Sneering dagger. It's 40 gold, so I will take it. Mark? 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 Okay. Mark? Markiplier? Mark? Do I go for this? Because the fact that I don't have the card is making me kind of happy. But at the same time, it's fine. Engraved Quantum Collector. Ooh. Okay. Take that. Okay. Remove a card? Oh, but sir, verdant day and night, sir. Verdant Knight is okay. It's a turn 2 attack bonus. Unfortunately, we didn't get the other thing. But I mean, that's okay. We'll take it though. We'll take it. Hey, we don't have the card yet.
暇そうだな。
Kind of nice that we don't have the card yet. 0? Thank you.
ツールはいらっしゃい。所持クレジットは十分かね。
Nope.
新しい品ですか。もちろんお見せしますとも。
Meh.
新しい品ですか。もちろんお見せしますとも。
Yeah, this one's technically better. I mean, in even turns, but still, I think this one's a little bit better. Do we have the card yet? Okay, there we go. We have the
どれを
card.
選んでも
Okay.
絶対満足します。素晴らしい選択です。って。
Like, this is more consistent, but does less. Because this is essentially just 1.25 morale.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。どうせ
Whereas this
他のお
one
客さんもいないし。
has a lot more potential for even turns. Sure, it's not gonna one turn kill, but that's fine. This build isn't meant to one turn kill.
ごゆっくりどうぞ。
I'm not gonna bother with this yet. On crit heal. No. No. I don't need that. Sure. I don't need this. But sure. Mark? Oh, thank frick. Mark for each Lux engraving. Alright. There we go. Alright, we're pretty much good on engravings now. It's perfect. And lose some health. Precision aim. Hey, precision aim, chat. Freaking precision aim. We got it. Alright, Watashi are happy now. Ooh! Cthulhu too? Okay. Alright, give us the either the gun or the sword. You know what? Yeah, I'll still take it. Mark, 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 Mark. Where's Mark? Does not exist, sir. Mark, 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 Mark. Markiplier. Mark,
お
Mark,
待ちどうさま。じゃじゃーん。お待ちどうさま。新着です。新しい品ですか？
Crown,
じゃ
crown,
じゃ
crown,
ーん。
crown, crown,
新しい
crown.
品ですか？
No
も
crown.
ちろんお見せしますと
Tashio triggered. No crown. Crown. Alright.
ぜひぜひ。
Anyway.
生きてたらまた会いましょうね。
Mark, Mark,
暇そうだな。
Mark, 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 Mark.
ツールは自分で修理。
Okay, this might screw us slightly, depending on our RNG. So we'll see what happens here. Hopefully we get the right one. Okay, we did. Mark, 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 Mark. Sir, you can't do that. I know. Alright, this is fine. Yeah, no fairy crown, which is a little bit unfortunate.
目立ってしまいましたね。
But I mean, it works. This works. Because what we could do here now is we just get more precision aims. Okay. More precision aims plus maybe divines. Although, do we need divines? I don't think we need divines in particular. Okay, also we need to change this drone bombing, of course. But yeah. Get some draw, number one, from another combatant. Or we just get 1, 2, 3 draw and then another person. I feel like with that it's just not enough freaking mark then. That's my issue. I mean, we do have technically, because 2 plus 7, 2 plus 7 plus 1, 4 attacks from Owen. And I think at least four attacks from Kusas. I guess it could work. I guess. So we would have to divine probably 2 of them. Divine this to draw. Because we do need draw. I guess that's our main issue, is draw. I mean, technically, like I said before, we could technically do, instead of this, we do the upgrade, which gives us mark for every time we play an attack, or Selena plays an attack. That could be something you could do, but I don't know. I don't know. But I do like the idea. It's just, I need to think about how many attacks we're going to actually do. Because on one hand, we could do a lot, but on the other hand, It's gonna be kind of rough. A Selena Owen might not be enough, as much as I want it to be enough. Like, if I really want to, and I don't think I really want to do it that badly, I could. I'm just gonna click that and then just read that one because definitely not doing that one. Ooh, tier 15. That's fine. We could do. I guess Typhera, but
だって出
we
しまし
could
ょうか
use wife. Could use wife. 0 into AP/draw. And then just do that. And then just hope that Rachel carries with the 40% shield thing. Assign combat, gain shield, gain counterattack. And we just hopium really hard. I mean, we technically have something like that. Mika wife. We have that. And then we have freaking tentacles as well. I mean, we do have it. I don't know. I don't know. It's probably Kassas though, if I'm going to be real with you guys. We're probably still just going to use this guy. Yeah, might still be that guy. If I really want to change some stuff, I could. I don't know if this can work, but if I could potentially remove all 3 of these cards, 3 cards. I know, but Kiyo, you have 3 out of 5. I don't know if Persona counts. So let me check. Who has 5 out of 5 removes with a Persona? I think she might like have a build somewhere. Remove card. Yeah, okay, yeah, you cannot. Never mind. Never mind. Ignore what I said. Is bricked. Is bricked, sir. You cannot do that. Yeah, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Which means, which means best case scenario. I don't want to say best case scenario, but what I could technically do, remove the Persona, then remove Dice Trick, which removes I don't know. Doesn't feel right to me though. I guess the other thing that we could try doing is we do a full-on support Serenio with AP, which we technically kind of have. We do a support Serenio, and then we do Kassas, and instead of doing reduced cost, we do minus fortitude. Because Serenio also has a card that inflicts instinct weakness. And then we can just do a bunch of we can just do Selena with all that BS with the usual. We could try that. Because everything else kinda not the greatest, if I'm gonna be real with you guys. Because all we would need here is just actually we have everything, technically. 50%. Yeah. Have this. So that you have this, we have this, we have this. I think it's fine. We have at least like 2 attacks per Serenio. And if every time she breaks, we do this. The usual. And then we have Kassas for all the draw. So, yeah. Not too bad. Also, our request cards clear the criteria. Oh, okay. Wait, so you can only make 3 quest cards per turn. You think. So it is going to be kind of rough. I mean, I understand why, because like if you make too many, it's gonna be too stupid. But yeah. So I guess we suppose we try actually I think we're just fine, honestly. Maybe get another version for Kassas so that we can get a version that has 1 cost minus fortitude. Guess that's the thing that we could try. Get basically adjust this minus the divines minus the persona, and then just put in an extra devil dice with the divine. That's essentially the thing we would do. And if you really want to, we could get rid of Joker, if it's necessary. But otherwise, it's probably not necessary because it's Serenio. Because you're gonna get a lot of stuff out of a Serenio, and Dice Trick is gonna be free. So, yeah. And then Shuffle is just 1 time. So, yeah. I guess we just build a Kassas. But we would need to do it. I'd say the best place to do it would be. Wait, no, it's the fortitude thing is specifically Vitor. Oh, frick. Oh. Wait, but they only talked about balance patch notes, so we don't know what other things they're gonna add. So they might end up adding a god-specific divine item at some point. So maybe we should still be fine. I don't know. But so far, Season 3 is getting absolutely nerfed to the ground for a good reason. So I mean I could do it. I could do it. Or I could just go for this. Go for the usual Nia stuff. Wait, why am I going here? Freaking, I should be doing this instead. With the deck builder. The Nia. Yeah. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. This one could be fine. And then hunger. Oops. Doot doot doot. And then for the rest of these, freaking could be anything really. Actually, let's do draw 2, discard 2. Draw. Sure. Something like that, essentially. Could even do this for some stuff there. Shenanigans, as they say. And then if we really want to, we could do morale resolve here. Do draw a card of the unit, which is not bad either. Is it a combo? I don't think combo is a no. I'd be surprised if it was. At the start of turn 2, mark to random end. Honestly, mark might be surprisingly okay. Because it's technically healing. But I don't think it's necessary. Obviously this is not good. Don't need to reduce the cost of the card because we have a lot of AP here. It's essentially like if we really wanted, this could be to 6 AP if we play it right. So I guess you just do AP in AP, and then yeah, essentially that's what you do. Like if you really want to, like, just get another AP. Like, that one's also okay. Like you can do that too. That's good. But yeah. And this is technically more AP than, actually, is it? 1, 2, 3, 7, 6, 7, 8. This could technically be more AP. If you really need AP, this is technically potentially more AP, because you have two hungies, which you can cycle them, which in turn just draws each other, and then draws one. There's not going to be a lot of draw though, I will say, but because you do need to find a way to discard the card. But we don't have a way to discard 2, right? No. You can discard 1, but not 2. Unless what you could do, there is something that you could do, which is... Let me clear and then go back to Nia again, because I don't know how to add the card back again. You could do Mute Accent, where you start of turn discard 1. And you discard the hungy, because what that would do would be not only would it also help with this, it would help with cycling back the eternal hungy. So like, oh hey, I need the card back. Oh wait, right. So yeah. So it'd be something like this. If you really want to do some more cycling, but yeah. Anyway, I did say on Monday, or yesterday, because today's Tuesday, not Wednesday, because I normally stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'm like, wait, today's Tuesday, but yeah, not sure what else I should farm for. I've said this already, like, we are in a lull moment with CZN, so I'm kind of unsure on what to do. I mean, I could try doing the Owen again. Perfect the Owen. Actually, let me look at the Selena again real quick before I decide. Because if I do end up doing this, I need to check how many how much I want to do here. So we changed drone bombing to the other coordinated attack. Then we would need draw, but we can get that from Kassasman. So it's not that big of an issue. Plus we have precision aim, so it's also not terrible, but it's also not great. We could also go for quick shelling, which is a little bit better. Because technically, quick shelling is draw. It's quick shell. It's just, it's less damage, but at least you're just drawing and you're not doing anything else. Whereas with precision aim, you're top decking a card as well. Wait. If we're top decking a card, wait, hold on. Draw one, and top deck. Draw one. Have attunement, draw. We could technically keep. Oh, we could have technically kept target spotted. Although hindsight is still a good idea to remove it, but we could have also kept target spotted. Use it as the use it as this because it's attunement, right? And then you could just cycle this. So it would essentially just be constantly drawing, right? It's not too bad. It would turn the negative of precision aim into a positive draw. I guess it might just be quick shelling, or we just go for that one mark build that we had earlier. Yeah, this one. Except make this one not as good. Make this one a little bit better. We technically don't have the right version, right? Yeah, we don't have the right stuff here. Like, we have a lot of removals with this. I don't know. Maybe I could wait, I could divine this, or not divine, I could read this. Cause then it would remove the epiphany if I turn it into an upgrade. Then dupe it. And then do it. I don't know. No, but then we don't have the other dupe. Frick. I just realized because we duped quick shelling. Frick. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna make this a short stream because if I make it too long, it's just gonna be me thinking and then just not probably not making sound, and you guys are gonna be triggered by me not making sound. Because that's what streamers do, is make sound. I mean, not all the time, but make coherent sounds. And sometimes incoherent sounds. But yeah, with that said, I think I am gonna call it here. Because, not really much I feel like doing. Because I kind of just want to just take it easy with CZN for this week for the most part. Yeah, I know, Vakio, you still haven't done Monster Arena. I was kind of hoping for this one to maybe be on Friday, or I'll do it off stream. Because on one hand, I do think it's fun, but on the other hand, I think it's not one that I should do on stream unless you guys want me to do this on stream. But yeah. With that said, though, thank you all so much for watching. And as always, make sure to worry about yourselves and take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful life, everyone. And of course, we are still going to raid Q because, you know. Because Q is, still doing her subathon. So, like, as much as I want to say I have other people to raid, I honestly kind of don't. Like, in terms of people I know pretty well, it's just, at the moment, who's live right now, it's only really Q. So, yeah. Anyway, let me start the raid. And not type in Q on chat because I just realized I have a Q on in another tab. Oh. It's time to raid out. There you go. Oh, wait. No, I didn't trigger. Oh, okay, there you go. There you go. Thank you. Make sure I copy pasta. Good. Alright. Plans. Tomorrow will be Civ 6 with Sarge. Hopefully we will finish. Because I think we're in like the medieval / renaissance, so we should be finished by now. I don't know what Sarge's win con is, so I'm gonna hope it's not culture, because if it's culture, then frick me. But if it's not culture and if it's something else, then hopefully I can help him win that. Maybe I can just try to get him to do religion. I don't know. Or maybe I will do religion, because my religion's actually kind of going somewhat ham. But and that said though, thank you for being here. And oh yeah, Friday is a wild card day. I know I initially said Fate collab story, but I don't know if it's good or not. And I realized at a little too late that it came in at 1 p.m. So 1 p.m. on Friday, so I can't guarantee anything. So I'm gonna keep Friday as a wild card. Anyway, take care everyone. Peace.